And Kweku Timi has joined us with the very latest in business. Kweku, I know cocoa is up again.
Obviously, let me give you the latest, and here comes the difficulty with our cocoa market. Now, Bridges, for some time now, we've experienced a turbulent market on the commodity market, looking at Ghana's cocoa sector. You know, we're a major producer of cocoa, so anytime there's difficulty on the market, it has a way it affects us. But are we trading on the futures markets? Now, this is what Cocoa Board is denying. We'll tell you about this and many more shortly. My name is Kweku Timi. Let's get the details of the story now. As Cocoa Board says, since 1992, it has sold majority of its cocoa on the futures market. Well, the decision is as a result of a syndicated loan it contracted, suggesting once there is a good price on a spot market, Ghana will lose out. So we are just basically doing business on the futures market. Once we could get the opportunity of going to the spot market, we'll definitely miss out. Now, some analysts have linked the losses to its trading arrangements and the free fall of the cedi, but authorities of Cocoa Board have denied this. Odelia Ofori gets you more details on this particular development.
$1 billion. You know, in 1992, by the Cocoa Board, has since determined exactly the kind of market and the kind of trading that the Cocoa Board should be doing with Ghana's cocoa. Currently, it's still very unclear as to which market takes the most of the cocoa that Ghana sells. Is it either the futures market or the spot market? Cocoa prices currently stand at $2,800 or more, and it's believed that Ghana is selling its current cocoa below that. We'll be finding out very soon from Cocoa Board exactly what the issues are. Is Ghana losing several millions?
Ghana's cocoa has never been traded on the derivative market. It's always on the futures market, and we do that by using the futures market as a barometer for us to be able to do the forward sales.
What sort of trading arrangement is going on currently?
Well, like all commodities are traded on the international market, the prices differ from time to time, and you cannot trade all at a particular time. You have a whole year to be trading on the market, and you want to take advantage of price increases on the market. So we do not have any fixed percentage that we deal in. What we do is we are supposed to get the money to finance the crop, and so we will sell enough to raise enough contracts to buttress the loan. And you know, we do not do this loan with any collateral. It is what contracts you have that you use as the guarantee or as collateral for the loan. So we do just enough to be able to service that contract. And then as we go along, we'll sell by spot. Even though you would have sold on the future, as you go along, you have cocoa throughout the season, which you would be able to use as take advantage of spot prices that are attractive.
We have not taken advantage of the current price, which is $2,800, because of the kind of trading arrangements that we have gone into since last year.
Well, you know the plight of the trader. If the trader sells, he is asked, why didn't you wait to get a higher price? If he doesn't sell, he is called a fool for not selling at that price.
What you're saying is we haven't lost as a country when the cocoa was being sold at $2,500 and it's currently at $2,800, and we cannot take advantage of.
But who said we sold at $2,500? How did the person know? Because contracts, these are negotiations between the seller and the buyer, and different buyers get different prices.
Noah Amenya, Public Relations Director of Cocoa Board, defending the situation there. But we do business, so we'll get the details of it. I'll take you to the markets. Now, is the central bank actually now admitted that after the measures they rolled out, the cedi has seen some cushioning. We'll go to the bottom, we'll get details on some of these updates. And first of all, the British pound is on your screens right now. On the interbank market, how much can you get it? Now, the warning here is if you go further to any of the forex bureaus, the prices could be marginally different. So on the interbank market, the British pound is currently hovering around 4 Ghana cedis 24 pesos. Now, if I'll mention a few details, 4 Ghana cedis 2463 pesos is the selling price. You might also want to catch that of the US dollar. The Matt talked about US dollar. Do you know any hotels that have indeed cancelled out charging in US dollars? Then that's it. 2 Ghana cedis 5358 pesos, and that's for the buying rate of the US dollar on the interbank market. Again, it's going out for 2 Ghana cedis 5371. So those are just some quick updates. Maybe if you trade within the European region, then of course you are a user of the euro and you're wondering if issues around Russia and Crimea is actually taking its toll on the euro. 3 Ghana cedis 5169 pesos, and then 3 Ghana cedis 5204 pesos. I'm done with business at this point, but later in the day on Business Focus, we have Tonye Senaya. The president is wearing his shoes. You'd want to hear his story. My name is Kweku Timin. Thanks for staying with us on the business segment. We're back with the latest updates of sports.